Tiffany Ju, a Seattle-based fashion designer, knew she was on to something.
I knew the 90s and the 2000s were kind of coming back into trend.
When she had an idea,
I saw this opportunity for hair accessories.
She launched Chunks, a hair accessories brand, in pre-pandemic 2019, and the timing was right.
No one was buying clothing, everything was Zoom, no one was getting haircuts. Everyone could buy this like fun, colorful $20 product and send to their sister who they haven't seen in a long time. So we'll get our orders in.
As her Seattle-based company was taking off, never did she imagine that in a few years, her own hair, the very thing that defines her business, would be gone. At just 38 years old, Ju got a shock of her life.
I got diagnosed with breast cancer.
That was in 2023.
You know, I had kind of had this inkling for maybe a year or two prior that something was off in my body in general, something with my immune system.
She then noticed something odd on her bra, a drop of blood.
It didn't alarm me at the time. I just thought maybe it was like an infected duct or something. So I quickly just shot a message to my GP and she was like, no, come in today, like right now.
A mammogram and several biopsies confirmed it was HER2 positive breast cancer.
I got a call from the doctor at like 8 a.m. right before I was about to take my kid to school, and I just had to like sit down. I was like, what? Because I was 38 at the time, and there was no breast cancer in my family, so it just seemed so out of left field.
Ju is not alone. The latest report from the American Cancer Society shows an upward trend in breast cancer among women younger than 50, rising by 1% every year between 2012 and 2021. An estimated 262,000 women younger than 50 had breast cancer in the U.S. in 2021, and the steepest increase is among Asian American and Pacific Islander women younger than 50 years old. Why are more younger women getting breast cancer these days?
It's a good question. And to be honest, we don't know.
Dr. Katie Lowry is an associate professor of radiology at Fred Hutch Cancer Center. She and other doctors in the field of breast cancer diagnosis have said across the board that more research is needed. For example, studies are looking into whether estrogen exposure over a lifetime plays a factor, among other things.
So things like fertility rates, obesity may be one factor that's contributing. It's probably not one single factor, probably a combination of things.
As for the rising rates among younger AAPI women, Dr. Lowry says the hope is the latest data will spur more research.
This has historically been an understudied population.
And women as young as 40 are now advised to start getting annual mammograms.
We're kind of seeing both the research side and the policy side respond to this.
There's no real answer for why it happens.
But what Ju does know is more young women should be aware.
You have to listen to your body. I'm so thankful that I did. Nature inspired.
Today, after chemotherapy and a round of radiation, Ju's cancer is in remission and she's on medication. She says it was a blessing. She caught it early.
It's also very treatable, and I'm also really young, and I caught it early enough where she was like, you'll be fine.
For HealthLink, I'm Christine Pei reporting.